Hello guys, I am back with an OU match against Threestargaming on Skype because the Wi-Fi battle finder has been down, so I went on Skype and I was like, hey, this person wanted to battle me for a while, so her name is Emma, and I was like, hey, let's battle him. She was like, okay, I've got an OU team. I'm like, fine, I want to test out my new Gravity team. Not new, I just modified a little bit. So let's get started, right? I saw the Ninetales. I thought she was going to lead with that, so I lead off with my Doug Trio with Choice Banded and Arena Trap, so I was going to stab Earthquake it. But Espeon comes out, that's fine. I'm going to go for the Shadow Claw, and Espeon takes that not very well. And the Espeon goes for the Hidden Power, gets a crit, and Doug Trio lives, so I was surprised about that because Doug Trio has complete shit defenses. Anyway, I managed to kill it off. Gliscor is going to come back in. I want to save Doug Trio for things, and oh my god, this Gliscor, you are gonna see. This Gliscor is the bane of my existence. I'm gonna go into my Space Invaders, start setting up spikes, and it's gonna go for Swords Dances. Yes, Swords Dance, and I was like, crap. It's that type of Gliscor. And he does get a flinch on me, but that's fine. I'm going to set up another layer of spikes. I wasn't really paying attention, and I wasn't really paying attention right now either. So I'm not sure if I got 2 layers or 3 layers up. I meant to get 3, but oh well. So I'm going to intensify the gravity, which is going to make it so Gliscor is stuck on the ground. Like a little bitch. I'm going to go into Doug Trio mostly as Death Fodder, and if he goes for a Swords Dance, I can stab Earthquake it in the face. Anyway, I get a free switch into PMS, and I'm going for the Ice Fang. He's going to protect, and really, I didn't care if he switched out here, because that would get rid of her stat changes, and I just wanted to either kill or, you know, severely wound. So I get a critical hit on the Jirachi, but that doesn't really matter, because Jirachi takes, you know, the spikes and everything like champ. I'm going to go into Metagross, as Jirachi sets up a substitute, and I'm like, okay, that's interesting. So now I'm going to go for an Agility, as she goes for a Calm Mind, and I was thinking this was going to be a physical Jirachi, like Iron Head, stuff like that. So now I'm thinking, well, crap. So I'm going to be able to fire off an Earthquake because of the Agility speed. Got a crit, didn't matter because of the substitute Life Orb. And Thunderbolt's going to do a nice bit of damage to Metagross. So, you know, that's there. I'm just going to go for the Gravity, and, you know, yeah, reasons. And now, oh yeah, Gravity to increase the accuracy of Meteor Mash, which really didn't do anything because Gliscor is hella bulky in the physical department. You can punch him all you want. He's gonna, you know, he's gonna laugh at you. So now I'm gonna go into PMS because I am angry. And Vaporeon's gonna come in as I go for the Waterfall, and I'm thinking, okay, Jirachi will come in again. Nope, Vaporeon did. So, Emma's mixing things up, doing pretty well there. I'm gonna switch into my Fat Ass because I know it can take any special attack that is thrown my way, including a Surf, which, you know, surprisingly did a nice little bit of damage, but I'm gonna be able to get my rocks up because I just want as much switch damage as I can. And Gravity leaves, so I know Gliscor's coming back in, so I'm just going to go for the Wish and hopefully pass it on to something, like my Space Invaders is at pretty low health. But since Gliscor's in, I'm going to go back into PMS as it goes for a Swords Dance. So now I'm going to go for the Ice Fang. I'm going to go for the Ice Fang, and it protects. Now, I expected her to switch out, so I go into Breloom, and she goes with the Ice Fang. I was like, what are you doing? Oh my god, I could have killed Gliscor off or not killed it off, but definitely put myself in a better position. I was honestly expecting her to switch out after seeing the, after the Protect. See, you know, she's switching things up. It's throwing me off, and it's doing wonders for her. So I'm going to go for the Ice Fang as she switches to Vaporeon. I get a Freeze Hacks, you know. The Hacks was definitely useful at this point in the game. And I'm just going to fire off another Ice Fang. And then I'm going to switch out, go into my Fat Ass, because Blissey can take whatever chance he wants to throw at it. I know that much. So my plan is to set up Gravity, and then maybe, like, I don't even know why I'm setting up Gravity at this point. It's just like a thing. I'm gonna get Toxic, and that's fine. I'm gonna go for my own Toxic, because they're both walls, and this way Chansey won't be able to stay in. Chansey goes for the Wish, so I am gonna switch into PMS. Because no matter what, even though Chansey's pretty bulky, oh my god, his core was ridiculous. Chansey and Gliscor were defensive. Same with Vaporeon. He had, like, she was just, you know, walling everything I had. I just didn't have anything to do. Like, that Earthquake didn't do that much at all. I locked myself in the Earthquake just because Gravity is up, so it will at least hit everything on the team. And basically, what she's going to do is she's going to stall out my Gyarados by foddering stuff off, because at this point in the match she has like 4 Pokemon left, so she can actually do this. I'm going to be getting Moxie Boost, but since I'm locked into Earthquake and Earthquake doesn't affect Gliscor, when it comes back in, it's not going to matter. And I can tell what she was doing. She was letting me kill off Pokemon, so that way the toxic damage would rack up on my Gyarados, and so that was a bit of a problem, because, you know, to be honest, I probably could have taken care of them after I dealt with Gliscor, but I'm just going to switch out, go into my fat ass. I really can't touch this Gliscor. Gonna go for the Protect. You know, that definitely would have hurt a chunk, and at this point in time, I make a terrible move. I go for the Wish, okay? I'm getting the Wish up. Fat ass can take another Earthquake. I'm going to switch out and go into Space Invaders. Oh my god, I should have switched into Gyarados here because she goes for the Swords Dance. And at this point in time, had I gone into Gyarados, that would have been good game. Because I ran a damage calc after the battle, and +6 Gliscor, Ice Fang cannot kill my Gyarados. It max damage is 77%. So had I switched into Gyarados, I would have gotten that Wish. It would have brought me all the way back up, and then Ice Fang would have done too. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, this is it. If Ice Fang can OHKO Gliscor, it's my win. If it can't, she wins, and it can't. So that was good game. PMS was my last hope. Space Invaders can't touch Gliscor at all, and so yeah. I mean, you know. I knew Gliscor was bulky, but ×4 super effective. All I'm saying is, had I gotten that Wish off, it would have been my game instead. But I got it on Space Invaders. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. It was a really good game. Oh my god, it was intense. So, check out the channel. It's in the description. See ya! Hey guys, if you've made it this far through my video without being like, this dude is stupid, I'm gonna stop watching, then you'll be looking at this screen right here, obviously. And this is a picture I made in Photoshop. That's a picture of me holding the One Piece Hawkeye Mihawk sword. And then I've got all of those Pokemon I drew myself, scanned them in, and then colored them on Photoshop. And so basically what I have is Blaziken representing the Uber tier. I got Latios and Latias representing the OU tier. The Rape Sloth Sableye is, you know, being a Rape Sloth on me, representing the UU tier. And then Ferroseed is representing RU, Eviolite Ferroseed. And then in the back, shooting off a badass lightning bolt, is Ampharos, representing the NU tier. And so, yeah, it'd be great if you guys could comment what you think about this work, the work that I have done. That would be great. Anyway, bye. For good this time.